Bismillah ar-Rahman. There's a question: is it permissible to be an actor?
La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.
This is very tricky because depends on what one is acting, what one does, and the context of which one does it. Much of the entertainment industry has, themes and subject matters and content that is problematic Islamically, right? So theoretically, one could engage in permissible acting, but you have to consider what you are doing and the context in which you are doing it. And what you are doing must be permissible, and the context in which you're doing it must be permissible. So and in that one should consult about the specifics, but it would be. Right? And one adab, of course, of gathering sessions like this is it's not from the etiquette of a gathering of knowledge for those in attendance to be messaging others responses, etc. Right? There are modes of acting that are also permissible in many traditions. There would be traditions of storytelling and theater that are permissible. I met one of the great Syrian scholars who was living in exile. I met him in the early 2000s, Shaykh Adib Salih, rahimahullah, and he'd advised many Muslim theater groups on how to have theater productions that were compliant with Islamic values. And in many parts of the Muslim world, historically, they had, da'wah movements would do, when they go to village areas, etc., they would act out Islamic teachings in ways that people could relate to, but through principled storytelling, they would call to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or convey good values. So there are ways. So it's not a question of course it's not permissible. But the prevalent movie and film industry is deeply problematic. It's not a place where someone who wishes to cultivate their faith would be residing. But people find themselves in difficult circumstances. That's where one should be in consultation with teachers.
La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.